hardware. Okay, and they marketed it through a company called what? Microsoft. So because he made hardware, typewriter that was hardware fused now into a software. Now typewriter is now inside the computer. So there was no more everything you see inside the computer. They were all hardware before. Everything. The command tab, the screen, everything was hardware. But he had to put it into a software and it made it simpler. Same thing with the television. Everything that was big, they put everything. It is no longer big and fat. It is now flat and light. And it is now more expensive because once you are unique, your value will what? Will increase. Have I answered your question, sir? God bless you. Yes. Let's take from the sister here quickly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
My question is, like in business, how can one cope with debt?
Debt.
Yes.
That all?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now, for me to answer your question, you need to tell me your state. Are you in debt?
No, customers, they'll be like, maybe after.
Okay. No. Okay. That is not debt. That is credit.
Okay, credit.
You doing your business on credit, selling your goods and products on credit. Now, there are the people that you can give goods and services on credit are people who are credible. Listen, credible people and integrity. You do not give credit to a first-time patronizer. Something happened in our church. Somebody bought things on credit and he did not pay. And then he now recommended somebody else to this same person. Now we are looking for ways to encourage this guy to pay his debt. All right? Because it is the person that bought from you that is in debt. All right? You sold on credit. So that's why I asked you if you were in debt. Because there are two different things. So, that is that. We are trying to find a way to encourage the guy to pay his debt. The foolish person that sold for, and this is a first time patronizer. The foolish, because some people are being foolish in business. And well, let me not tell you what the book of Proverbs said about a foolish person, so that you will not personalize it. But this foolish person, this girl that is in debt, sir, recommended another person to come and buy. She went ahead and she sold credit for this person. You did not understand me. I did owe you. You did draw me debt. Okay? I can't carry my friend make he come buy from you. You call see say give them my friend no credit. The person went do you said you have forgotten the simple principle that say birds of the same feather. That is till today, as in September, you see they draw. So, whosoever that has not patronized you adequately, don't sell, even if the person is crying. Because if you go back to Onisha to restock, they won't give you, tears don't buy goods. Hello? Tears don't pay bills. So, business are not done with emotions. So, if you are doing your business on credit, you are doing it with credible people. And you don't start selling, before you should sell credit of 1,000 to someone, you should have sent credit of 200 to that person and he paid on time. So if the person comes and says he wants Gary, oil, Maggi, sweet, salt, or credit, well, tell the person, well, madam, thank you very much. So for now, the only thing I can sell on credit is salt. Are we together here? That is how, because whosoever that cannot pay 200 naira debt, don't you now sure that he can pay 1,000 naira debt? The people are just being foolish, and they will come and they see whether the person is your nephew or your niece. Listen, the only thing you should give on credit is what you know you can let go out of your business that will not crumble your business. If you discover that, listen to me. If you know this water you are selling, you have only 3 remaining. That is service. Okay? And you know that you need to sell these 2 to balance your account so you can go back to the market. All right? And if you do not sell them, you have not gained enough profit to meet up this price. Okay? Don't sell it on credit. Because if you do not regain your capital, your business is going down. No? Because what increases your business is your capital, not your profit. Whatsoever, if you have oh my goodness, this is not debt management class. But I don't know, have I answered your question?
Yes.
Because time is not of essence. God bless you. Yes. What?
How that sell clothes online?
Mm.
How can we attract our customers?
Be unique. Don't sell everything. People don't want to buy everything. If I screw, I know some people are like me here. If I screw your status, I see bra. The next one I see boxers. The next one I see shoe. The next one I see baby things. The next one I see suit. I become confused. Am I correct, boss? But if for those of you that are here that view my status, the only thing you will see on my status is cars, because I sell cars. I won't go. There's no how good. I know phone is good and phone sell, but I won't add phone to go. But if I add phone, you become confused. All right. So be unique. How can you be unique? If you are selling clothes, it is fine. But everybody has clothes. That what kind of, because if people are looking for a certain kind of clothes, they should be able to say it is you. For example, the best way to know how to sell, to attract customers, look at brands that are succeeding in clothing. If you check them, they are unique. For example, Adidas. When you at least, is there any brand that is selling more than Adidas? I don't think so. Adidas are selling sportwear. That is their what? That is their uniqueness. What is their product? Clothes. But what kind of clothes? Sportwear. So once anybody is looking for sportswear, he won't go to Alaba, he won't go to Ojota, he goes to Adidas. So you should be able to carve your business in a way that when people are looking for a certain thing, because a jack of all trades will never master any.
Yes, sir.
So if you are selling clothes, let me help you now, my sister. You want to attract customers? Very simple. Look for one. If it is suits, say you are selling suits. So all the people that are looking, then what you now need to do now is to advertise your clothes to people who need suits. Bankers, lawyers, doctors, corporate workers. Because once you have everything, you don't know your target audience. And once you don't have a target audience, you are just dancing in the fire, or you are not making progress. Because you must know your target audience. Who is coming to buy from you, you must know the person before the person comes. So you know this is who I'm selling for. So because of that, you tailor and you package and you brand your product toward that line. Because today you have baby things, tomorrow is native doctor clothes, next tomorrow is jalabia, the next day you are posting the sultana. Even Satan is confused. He can't patronize you. So now there is, I don't know, let me give you this idea. I had the idea, I wanted to give it to somebody, that there are many, the air is very big for people to fly. Let me give you one very unique idea. Do you know what you should sell, my sister? Let me tell you here, don't worry. Is there anybody selling clothes here again? Only you, Abi. Go and sell. Do you know what they call couples wear? What is couples wear? Somebody failed to match. Down now that name for them. Clothes that husband and wife put on the same thing. The same thing. Okay? That is an idea. If you don't like it, you can look for another one. Just be advertising it on your status. Look for, listen, you don't need to go to Onitsha to buy them. Just get pictures from Instagram, get pictures from vendors, begin to advertise them. Okay? Husband that is fat, wife that is slim. Husband that is slim, wife that is fat. Husband that is short, wife that is tall. Husband that is tall, wife that is short. Different colors, but the same. That is one. Then, clothes for twins. So whenever somebody is looking for tomates to buy in this Yenagua, they should look for you. I thought somebody would clap. All you need, you already have the idea that will make you rich. All you need is just to advertise. So when you are advertising, you should not be advertising to single people. You should only look for people who you know that are dating, or people who are married, or people who have twins. They'll be the ones looking for you. All right?
Sir.
People who have twins, their things are hard to get. Okay, one person talk too much, people not gonna understand them again. So let me end it there. Have I helped you, my sister? If you don't like that one, go and look for another book. Look for a certain, don't sell everything. Look for one thing that you can push. Then look for the people that need them. You can even begin to call all the people, married people that you know. Begin to put it in their DM. That is advertisement. Be putting it in their DM every time until they block you. Then they even block yourself. But let me tell you, they will not block you. You know why? Because even people before that do not love their wife, they never have the idea that they should be hearing to match with their wife. When they begin to sit every day, the day that their wives do something that suits them, in order to reward them, they will buy that to match.
Yes, sir.
That is how people do business. The last question.
He said, Jack of all trades.
Yes. Yes.
But, you know, like our country today, they made us to understand that it's not really good to focus on one thing. You understand? So
Yes.
we do many things so that if this one does not work, this will work.
Okay.
So it's so
How do we manage that? Thank you very much. Hallelujah. The people, let me tell you, multiple streams of income is real, but not multiple streams of markets. They said multiple streams of what? Income, not multiple streams of markets. What is multiple streams of income? Multiple streams of income is that, for example, this my sister that is selling clothes. If she sell all the clothes, she will confuse her customers. All right? But since she's selling clothes, she can decide that, okay, from these clothes I'm selling, if she is able to get enough profit, she can invest it in something in another sector that will not be anybody that has a. Let me tell you, if you must go into multiple sources of income, you must first of all have a steady source of income. It is from that steady source of income that you will now use to invest in those other streams. Because listen to me, do you know why? Because if you are selling soap, your soap business has not stand. You want to go and sell pepper. You want to sell and sell garri. So from where are you not going to get the capital to invest in the pepper? And let me tell you, the people that you see that they are selling Maggi today, tomorrow they are selling shoe, next tomorrow they enter com business, after com business they enter bole business. Are they making progress? Before Dangote moved into multiple sources of income, he was in the cement market for 22 years, selling only. When the cement market don't balance, he now began to do flour. You know why? Money don't plenty. He can now send money on an errand. You will say that money they send you on an errand. You will be say if you no go shop, you no go get money. You will say if you no come outside, you no go get money. Until your business grows to the level whereby whether you are in the office, you are in the shop or not, you are still making money. Don't go into multiple sources of income. All right? Because it is from this stable one, that is where you will now get what? Capital to invest in what? Other streams. Thank you very much.